Hi guys, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Today I want to tell you a little bit about this cat. This cat just turned up out of the blue about 5 weeks ago and started to come and help herself to food in our outside cat's house, which is the house where we feed the feral cats that come and go. So she's turned up, started to help herself to food and stay overnight, which was absolutely fine, but we soon realised she was pregnant. So we booked her in to see the vet on the following Wednesday, just to check her over, make sure she was all okay. We managed to catch her in preparation to take her to the vet. And then on the Sunday night, I went in to feed the indoor cats where she was staying, and she'd started to give birth. So this was about 5 weeks ago now. And I wanted to share the story with you of how the kittens have been doing since that night in the first month of their lives. I hope you enjoy the video. Please let us know in the comments below. And don't forget, if you haven't already, to subscribe to the channel and to give us a like. We'd really appreciate it. But anyway, without further ado, I hope you enjoy. Thanks, guys. So here are the kittens at day 5. They're getting bigger every day, stronger every day, which we're really happy to see. Obviously at this point they're still completely dependent on mum. Eyes still closed, as you can see there. What a cutie, eh? And still spending all of their time either suckling or sleeping. Mum's doing really well. She's very chilled out. And she's eating well too. So far, so good, guys. You look carefully, you can see the 4 of them. 1, 2, 3. Where's the 4th one? 4th one is under there. Got his head buried just there. So that's them at the end of day 5. this is day 8, and as you can see here, the kittens really are growing now. They're happily feeding here while Mum's having something to eat. She's eaten really well. She's having to eat really well to keep all 4 kittens well fed. We've noticed today that a couple of the kittens, their eyes have started to open and their ears unfold a little bit, but they're still spending pretty much all of their time either feeding or sleeping. They're a little bit more active, and one of them in particular has wriggled away from Mum a couple of times and she's had to bring them back. But all in all, they're doing well. So far, so good. It is day 11, these 4 kittens, and as you probably heard there, they're getting more vocal with every passing day, squeaking away as they're feeding there. They're doing well, definitely growing more with every passing day and getting more active with every passing day. You can see here they're actually vying to get the best spot to have something to eat. And poor Mummy, she's been very patient. If you listen again in a second, you'll hear them squeaking again. 2 weeks old today. And as you can see, Mummy is managing to have just a little respite from them, just for a little while they're having a sleep. And this means we can have a better look at the kittens individually, up close, see their markings. You might be able to see how their ears are starting to unfold. At the moment, all 4 of them seem to be doing really well. Definitely growing more with every passing day. There's 2 there at the front having a little cuddle, and a sleepy one there at the back. So far, so good. So today is day 17 of the kittens' lives, and all is well. Poor Mummy, she's really got her hands full, her paws full at this point though, because as you can see, the kittens are just getting super active now. Here there is 1 kitten at the back there trying to feed, while the other 3 are all really moving about, all in different directions, while Mummy is trying frantically to keep an eye on them. The one at the back there you can see now that's feeding, that was the firstborn. So yeah, she's got a lot to cope with at the moment as Mummy, but both Mummy and kittens all doing well. So it's day 22 now and the kittens are so much more active. It's day 25, guys. Poor mummy's trying to eat there, look. She's still got a kitten feeding from her while she's eating. We've yet to see the kittens eat anything solid. I think I'm a bit premature because they're not 4 weeks yet. So haven't seen the kittens as yet eating anything solid, so they're still fully dependent on their mum's milk. There's two behind her, you can't quite see that, but they're definitely full of life. Look at them. And raring to go, so they're doing well. Day 25.